more money every time they come out. I don't believe the fatigue thing. I think if you keep making movies instead,
so you're saying if you keep them really, really exciting, really, really good, and to the point, too close to the material.
Yeah.
I suppose. Because for me, I was thinking, going like it's just constant.
I don't believe that. No. But if that's the case, why is people excited for The Mandalorian? Why are we excited to see Obi-Wan Kenobi come back? Why are we excited? Because we want proper Star Wars.
Yeah, we don't want this just, here's this thing. We're going to... These new characters that we don't know anything about, but you have to know about them.
Yeah.
Go watch
and here's all the characters. You know, they brought Han Solo back, he was a deadbeat dad. They brought Luke Skywalker back, he was a loser who had one bad night after saving the universe and risking his life to save his father. They're just completely pissed on these characters, and that is why... And I think even if people... Like, we're talking about it, we realise when we watch the movie, no, that's not Luke Skywalker. But I think also some people might not even realise that they're thinking they're just so disrespectful to the characters. Yeah. Even separating C-3PO and R2-D2.
Yeah, no,
that's
I didn't...
the iconic image of Star Wars is those two droids.
The way they portrayed it was, and I was like, don't do that. Yeah. That R2's dying.
R2's lying in the corner with a blanket over him.
But that's what I'm saying. No, but even when he activated, it looked like he wasn't like working properly. And then when he met Luke, you're going, R2's dying.
Yeah.
And then, you know, C-3PO, I know maybe they're trying to go, C-3PO gets a wee bit of his own limelight. But it doesn't matter.
It was a C-3PO R2-D2. In the script for The Last Jedi, it said, Luke just walks past him.
Mm-hmm. It was C-3PO. He's going to walk past C-3PO.
It was like Mark Hamill turned around to Ryan Johnson and said, what the hell are you doing? He hasn't seen his friends in so long. He wouldn't just not acknowledge them.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, remember in Revenge of the Sith... where Anakin basically scolds Obi-Wan. He's like, don't be just slagging R2, like, you know, don't be doing that.
Yeah, he's trying.
Yeah,
he's trying.
You know, like, I always loved that scene because Obi-Wan's just like, he's just a droid, and Anakin's like, no, hold on a minute, no, he's not, again, it was just this disrespect.
No Luke Squires jokes.
Exactly. So to me, it's I find it all very disrespectful.
Yeah,
you know, that's the big problem with the new Star Wars. Right, what else? Yes, so Darth Maul, there's rumours that a Darth Maul and a Luke Skywalker, not in one series, they're both getting their own Disney Plus series.
I would watch that.
They just need to finish the story of Solo. I know Solo didn't go do particularly well. I like Solo, and at the end of it, I was like, I really want to see where this goes next.
Yeah.
Do you know, in my head, like, being Miller Hathaway kept on saying this, was that Maul trains her to become his apprentice.
Yeah.
And basically, Han has a fight with her and realises, I can't turn you back, I have to take you out. And then that's why he completely blacks out that all that mumble jumble Jedi and stuff they got there. It's all hoo-ha. Because he's basically post-traumatic stress. He's just basically having images of he had to take her out. And then, obviously he didn't take, like, we know how Maul passes away, but like Maul messes with him that much.
Yeah.
Kind of like what they did with in the Clone Wars when Maul met Obi-Wan and took out his I think girlfriend, or the two of them, the Mandalorian.
Sabine.
No.
What do you call her?
She was I think she was a leader at the time.
Satine.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
And Maul really messed with Obi-Wan because he wanted him to just lose it and fight with him. Yeah. And he took everything away from him. That's what I think Maul has done to Han.
I go and get them, you go and get your girlfriend. Right. Anakin, she's not my girlfriend. Yeah.
So I think that's why Han is just no, and then Luke actually convinces him that it's actually a good thing. So when we see him in Force Awakens, he actually believes this. Mm-hmm. Like, that's when he explains, like, you know, it was all real. This was all real. Yeah. So he's kind of come to terms with it. That's my head. I know that's probably not what they're going to do, but that's the way I like to see it.
The thing about it is, a Darth Maul TV series could bring back Kira.
Easily, yeah.
What do you call her? The pleasure.
Dragon Lady.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Emilia Clarke.
Emilia Clarke. Like, she's no stranger to TV.
Yeah.
I want to see the Pike Syndicate. I want to see all the Black Sun. I want to see all them.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
imagine that.
Proper underworld.
Yeah.
But like everyone seems to think that there's a big different step between movies and TV shows. TV shows of higher quality and higher production budget than most movies these days.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there you go. Emilia Clarke was in Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones had some of the best writing, some of the best set design, some of the best acting, until the end, obviously, than a lot of movies that I've seen in the interim.
Yeah.
Plus, they have more time to tell their story as well. TV isn't what it used to be, even as far back as 10 years ago, 20 years ago, where you watched a TV show or something, it looked cheap, and it looked tacky, and not a lot of, like, effort was put into the writing, but there was a clear distinction between what a TV show was and what a movie was.
Yeah.
Now we're getting mini-series that are the equivalent of a 6-hour movie.
Yeah. Like the budget of The Mandalorian is like a couple of million an episode and stuff. Huge.
Although, in all fairness, like with The Mandalorian, there is one downside to it that I will say. They released a still image of The Mandalorian fighting two guys.
Trandoshans.
One guy looks like Bosk.
They're both Trandoshans. They're both that race.
They both look like Bosk.
Yeah.
Have you seen the photo?
Yeah.
It looks like 3 Hot Toys posed fighting each other.
So bad, yeah. But
Really? No, what is it?
It looks ridiculous. I actually thought it was, oh my god, they've already made Hot Toys of this? But no, because do you know the way you see like professional photographers will get figures and put them in like fighting poses and take a photo, and it's supposed to look like an actual
scene from a movie,
or something like that. This looks like that.
Because it's two guys in rubber masks, like, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's an actual still from The Mandalorian.
Jeez.
But this is something I hope to do in it, because I know we have we can't use the name AG88, so he's AG11 now.
Right.
But I hope to do AG88, the droid.
Yeah, no, the droid, yeah.
Basically AG88's in The Mandalorian, but he's called AG11.
Isn't he the one that spins with the guns?
Yeah, but he's an AG88. He's the same droid.
Well, in fairness, there's all the same. They're all the same droid, but when they started getting like sentience, they all went out to start becoming bounty hunters.
Yeah,
class.
But I still think that boils down to the same reason that the Mandalorian isn't Boba Fett. It's because they don't want to use the names because they'll have to pay royalties to George Lucas. Or whatever.
Well, that makes sense. Standalone stuff.
But I don't know. Yeah, but I hope they have people in rubber masks in this.
I think they will.
You know, like I want this to feel like Star Wars.
I want back Devil Guy.
Yeah.
Devil Guy from the Cantina.
And the Wolf Assassin sisters.
The Wolf Guy was...
and Wolf Guy as well, yeah.
And the weird, like, arm thing with teeth at the end.
Yeah.
Was the Slug Guy in it? And I remember the Slug Guy, he was in it too.
That's it, yeah. So I hope they do go that way with it. What else? I think that's about it for the Star Wars news. Two things we forgot to talk about in the regular news was Sophie Aldred. Have you seen this?
Yes, she came back as Ace. I showed you that last night.
Oh, hey, no, you didn't show me. You went, guess what they're doing? They're that desperate.
They tricked me because it said Ace Returns.
Oh, okay. You thought it was a series or something?
I clicked on it and it was modern day and it was her and like, I love that, A Charitable Earth.
A Charitable Earth, yes.
Dicks. But like, but I was sitting going like, no, and like you see the little umbrella.
The umbrella at the end.
And I was waiting for Jodie Whittaker to walk in. I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
So because like you said, look how desperate Doctor Who is. I'm watching this going, right, who's that? And I seen this like, don't do this now. Don't take someone from the classic and bring it into the modern, and then mess it up. Like with Sergi, and that's fine. That's saying goodbye. Not bringing someone from the past and going, right, you're going to be my companion now. Keep up, you know.
Yeah. I know, because again, I'm a bit older than you guys. Sylvester McCoy was my doctor. That was when I first
100%. Like, I loved his seasons.
I had such a crush on Ace. Like,
I was along.
Such a crush on Ace.
Paul McGann was my doctor growing up.
Yeah, so you were just one step ahead.
I was one step behind you.
The Bad Boys Forever trailer.
Yes!
Oh man, that was awesome.
Really? No.
Really?
And my brother is the biggest Bad Boys fan in the world, and he's like, yeah, it didn't do anything for me. Like,
oh, come on.
Not even a wee...
Not even sort of.
Really?
Like, yeah. I just thought there was nothing to it. I just thought it was just Will Smith.
In all fairness, Martin Lawrence really is the butt of the jokes now.
Yeah, well, that age-old question of who had all the pies, we do know. We now know.
It certainly wasn't Will Smith now.
Who had all... Although, in fairness, did you not think in the first scene where he got out of the car and he bumped the door that he looked huge, and in the rest of the trailer he didn't?
Yeah.
Who, Will Smith?
No, Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence, yeah.
Like, he looked really big. And just by the way, I'm not fat shaming, I'm fucking fat, so I can say this.
Like, I mean, we're all fat here. We're actually sitting in order almost, aren't we?
Oh, why? Because you're a wee delicate flower in the middle.
No, we are sitting in order.
Get bent. Get bent. Sitting there like Jabba the Hutt.
Well, may as well just get Anthony to stick on the gold bikini and that'll be the little set complete here, but still.
No, I'm not the, what do you call it?
Salacious Crumb. Yeah. Salacious Crumb.
Yeah. So you're the Rancor then?
That's me. I'm the guy who cries the Rancor's dead. Yeah. So Martin Lawrence, but he apparently lost a lot of the weight while he was filming the movie, and I think it's quite apparent in the movie that he's losing the weight as it goes on.
Slides off him,
yeah.
But do you think this will be the final hurrah?
Yeah.
Like, this is it. They can't go any further. Please. I don't want them to go any further.
Call it a day. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that I'll enjoy this one.
Yeah.
But if it's another like Bad Boys, whatever the hell, I'd be like, nah, come on.
Bad Boys Forever.
Yeah, no. Don't do the Die Hard thing.
Yeah, I liked the first movie. I thought the second movie had fun bits, but it was too long.
It was.
I think this one might be more
overindulgent.
action
It
packed.
was overindulgent. And you know what? I don't have a problem with gore or violence in movies, but I thought there was some really unpleasantness in Bad Boys 2.
Because do you know what? That's what Michael Bay does. As he moves along, like he just whenever he makes his first movie, everything's kind of all right and kind of fun, and happy and stuff. But then, look at the Transformers movies.
Yeah.
Look how many dumb, unpleasant, horrific things happen in those movies.
Yeah, I remember Dark of the Moon. There's some really horrible
that's,
stuff in
that's
Dark of the Moon.
rough one, like.
But I remember the scene where the bodies are falling out of the back of the truck and they're breaking up on the ground and everything. And I can remember watching it going, this is a big dumbass action movie. And I wasn't offended is the wrong word, but I was just like,
it kind of makes you
feel
go,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Makes
it's the second one at the start whenever Martin Lawrence gets shot in the ass.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's so egregious, isn't it? It just really goes on and on and on.
And I remember thinking as well that it kind of ends halfway through. It's like, oh, that's the movie over.
Yeah.
And then they go to this shanty town in Mexico or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really, really weird. But yeah, no, I'm not excited for this, but I will definitely go and see it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go see it.
I
got enough out of it to make me go, this looks like fun.
And all fairness, I think when you go to see it, you'll actually get the thrill of going, this is actually a really good movie.
Yeah.
Like, I think in all fairness, for all of us, we watch these trailers, there's so many of them now, you're kind of going, this is not actually doing anything. But when you go to the movie and you actually see it, you're like, this was really, really good.
Yeah, well, hopefully. Right, so staying with D23, moving on a wee bit. Marvel, the MCU, there's mostly about their TV shows. They really pushed the TV shows. We did find out, of course, that Black Panther 2 was going to be released on May 6th, 2022. Ryan Coogler is coming back to direct it. No surprises there. Kit Harington is going to be in the Eternals movie as the Black Knight. What else? Just sticking with the movies for the time being. We got the posters for WandaVision, which confirms the whole American sitcom thing.
Want to tell you?
Yeah. Interestingly, did you notice the shadow in it had the mask, the comic book mask?
The one Max
mask,
yeah.
I thought that was interesting. Falcon and the Winter Soldier poster was released as well. It shows that Falcon's suit is kind of a cross between his usual suit and a Captain America.
Suit,
the Winter Soldier's just wearing like a black Jedi kind of suit.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if he would retire. Now he's Captain America, he would retire as the Falcon, but if he's mixing the two together,
Yeah, he seems to be mixing.
He's retired as the Falcon, like he is.
No,
Captain
Anthony Mackie has said he's still the Falcon.
Really?
He's not. At no point will he be called Captain America. That he is the Falcon.
So he's just going to have the shield.
Yeah.
Then, as just respect to Captain America, like keep the.
Yeah, and I think apparently the whole thing about the story is just going to be who deserves the shield.
Yeah.
Like something like who's worthy to take this on. Yeah, I can see that. That's actually
better.
better.
We also got the poster for the Black Widow movie, which had David Harbour as Alexei, the Red Guardian.
Yeah, with a big beard.
With a big beard, yeah. Right, so sticking with that was all very well and good. But the big news, of course, was that we're getting a She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, Moon Knight series.
Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Of all the characters.
This is the one that everybody's been crying for ever since the Netflix. Everybody's like, please do a Moon Knight show.
Why?
Yeah.
It's Marvel's Batman.
He is basically Batman, yeah. What is he? He's like 9 different personalities or something?
Yeah,
isn't
he? Personalities.
Yeah. She-Hulk could be interesting.
I'm not really interested in that one.
Yeah, I remember I collected like the Marvel graphic novel collection and I'd read them all and the only one I hadn't read was She-Hulk because I'm so sexist. Basically because I didn't know anything about the character. And whenever I read it, absolutely loved it. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. It was so funny. It was so well written. And it's a character that has a lot of... I love the fact that she is just green.
Yeah.
You know, there's no... She turns into She-Hulk. She's just a green girl.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Which I think is... And you could have a lot of fun with that because she's a lawyer and stuff. And
no, absolutely. And also this would get around the whole Universal loophole with the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
well, because I was reading, apparently Universal own She-Hulk as well. And this might mean that there's some sort of deal.
God damn it! I thought it was just the deal for the Hulk.
No, I don't know. I remember reading this online.
The thing about
Somebody
this,
was saying
they're concerned more of Hulk than She-Hulk. So I suppose they give her a bit of a leeway with it. Like, do what you want. We're not really interested, but you bring Hulk into it, you're screwed.
The big name was the Hulk because it goes as far back as Ang Lee's movie in 2003.
Yeah,
and then obviously they still had the rights whenever they did code financing with Paramount and Marvel It's kind of like a more lax deal than it is with the whole Spider-Man Sony fiasco.
Yeah.
Is that they can use the Hulk and Bruce Banner in an Avengers style team up,